Welcome to Peruvian Cook, where we bring the rich flavors of Peru to your kitchen. Today I'm excited to share with you a delicious aguadito soup recipe. It's a classic Peruvian dish packed with flavors and perfect for any occasion. So let's get into it. First things first, let's get our mise en place in order. Begin by peeling and chopping the carrots into small cubes, followed by doing the same with the red bell pepper. Once both veggies are finally chopped, set them aside for later use. Moving on, let's add a boost of flavor with smashed ginger. Now for the peas, fresh is fantastic, but if you can find them, frozen works just as well. Get your Peruvian ají amarillo paste ready. I prefer homemade for its freshness. I'm using a pre-cooked Peruvian corn sliced off the cob, and for the potatoes I'm opting for Peruvian papa amarilla, but golden yukon potatoes are a good substitute. Get your white rice and chicken stock ready, or simply use water if you prefer. Now let's move on with the paste. Chop a bunch of cilantro retaining only the leaves, then blend it with a pinch of salt and some water. Once this mixture is ready, set it aside. Next, chop onions and garlic, blend them with water until smooth and set it aside. If you have got my ebook, you'll notice my preference for shallots over onions due to their similar flavor profile to Peruvian onions. Alright, let's get started with the chicken. First, remove any extra fat from the thighs and then slice them into 2 pieces. While you can use chicken breast, I personally prefer the richer taste of dark meat. So carefully chop up the chicken thighs and drumsticks, making sure there are no little bones left. Then generously season the chicken with salt and cumin, giving it a good mix to ensure every piece is coated evenly. Once everything is prepared and ready to go, with all our ingredients neatly organized, it's time to dive into cooking our aguadito soup. In a large pot over medium-high heat, add a dash of oil and sear the chicken pieces. Start with the skin side down, allowing a few minutes on each side until they develop a beautiful golden color. Once the chicken is seared to perfection, remove it from the pot and set it aside for later. Using the same pot, add the onion and garlic paste and cook over medium-low heat for approximately 10 minutes, allowing the flavors to melt together. Next, add a pinch of cumin, a dash of salt, and our ají amarillo paste to the pot. Continue cooking for about 5 minutes. This mindful process allows the sofrito to absorb rich aromatic flavors, so be patient during this step as it's one of the key to achieving a delicious aguadito. Now introduce the reserved cilantro paste into the pot, making sure to save about 2 tablespoons for later use. Mix these ingredients well and gently stir in some beer over medium heat. If you prefer to avoid alcohol in this recipe, feel free to skip this ingredient. However, I must say it adds a flavorful boost to the aguadito. Let the sofrito reduce and thicken, allowing it to change in texture and color. Once you notice this transformation, you'll know it's ready for the next step. Bring the chicken stock or water to the pot, ensuring it's at a gentle simmer. If you are opting for water, consider adding a chicken broth cube for an extra layer of flavor. This simple addition can truly elevate the taste of the soup to the next level. Carefully introduce the seared chicken pieces into the pot, making sure to include all the flavorful juices they have released. Now add the ginger to your soup, and it's optional, but it really adds a wonderful aromatic flavor. Add some salt to taste, cover the pot and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes have passed, add the carrots to the pot and let them cook for about 10 minutes. If you're using fresh potatoes and corn, this is the perfect time to add them too. After 10 minutes, it's time to add the pre-cooked Peruvian corn chunks and kernels along with the vibrant bell pepper and the rice. These colorful additions will not only enhance the flavor but also add a delightful texture to your aguadito soup. Allow them to simmer together for approximately 8 minutes with the lid on, allowing all the flavors to melt together beautifully. Finally, add the pre-cooked sweet peas and Peruvian papa amarilla. Since they require minimal cooking time, let them cook for just about a minute. For a fresh aroma and burst of flavor, add the leftover cilantro paste we saved earlier in the video. This will infuse your aguadito soup with a vibrant taste of fresh cilantro, adding a delightful finishing touch. And there you have it, this Peruvian chicken soup aguadito captures the essence of home-cooked comfort. I hope you enjoy cooking along with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Peruvian recipes. See you next time!